Hi you guys, it's Amanda with Healthy House on the Block, and I'm here with another weekly video and tip on creating an indoor space that really supports your health and wellness. This week's topic is one that I have touched on before, but I'm going to go even deeper into this topic than I have in the past. We're going to talk about compostable items that are one-time use items. So garbage bags, paper plates, utensils, cups, all the things that we generally just toss. And I'm going to be talking to you about why it's so important to find something that's not only biodegradable, but also compostable. I'm going to be sharing with you a brand that I have fallen in love with that makes all of these products. And I'm going to share with you their mission and the products that they make, why they are better for the environment and better for your home. And then I'm also going to share with you a coupon code. So I'm going to take you through some slides that are going to just outline this week's blog post. It really is this week's blog post in video form. If you're someone who likes to read the post and click on links, I would encourage you to head to this week's post, which is linked at the end of the video description. Otherwise, I'm going to take you through the slides and then I'm going to showcase some of the items that I really love from Repurpose, which is the brand that has created healthy and eco-friendly one-time use products. So with that, let's get started. So in the preparation we've been making for our spring and summer plans, our garden and our outings have been the main focus. So this year I've been learning all about composting and how to do it at home, as we've never done composting ourselves. In our city, we can actually take our food scraps and organic waste to a collection site for organic recycling. An absolute must that I have learned is to have a compostable bag on hand. And one of the things that I've really learned over time is that if I don't have something available at my fingertips, I rarely make the effort to go out and purchase more, and I kind of forget and then fall back into my old habits. So a subscription option for compostable bags and compostable plates, which we use all the time, is a huge benefit to me and my family's lifestyle. So this week I'm really excited to share with you Repurpose, a brand that I absolutely love. And I've been trying out their compostable bags and compostable plates for the past few weeks. And I have to tell you, I'm so excited to continue using them this summer with our adventures, and I will probably use them forever. So one of the biggest things that I've learned over the past year or so is that not all eco-friendly products are also healthy for your home and body. And so often something that's advertised as green or eco-friendly or even sustainable actually contains a lot of recycled plastics. Plastics are one of the worst things I think we can bring into our kitchen and our homes, and I try my best to find alternatives that work for my family. So what I love about Repurpose is that their compostable items are plant-based and don't contain plastic toxins. They're made from renewable resources and are 100% toxin-free. So what is the difference between compostable and biodegradable? In learning all the things about composting and how to create a healthier experience in the garden, I researched what type of bags are best. Now, even if you don't compost yourself, I learned that you still want to find bags that will actually break down in a landfill. I found out that the typical thin bag can take almost 20 years to break down in a landfill. So there are two main groups of eco-friendly bags, compostable and biodegradable. They might sound essentially the same, but they're actually not the same. All compostable items are biodegradable. However, not all biodegradable products are compostable. So biodegradable bags do eventually return to nature and can completely disappear. But sometimes they leave behind harmful residues from metals and other inorganic components that are harmful to nature. Compostable bags, on the other hand, actually create nutrients for plants and break down completely, leaving behind nothing and no toxic residue. Some biodegradable bags and products can still actually take several years to break down, in addition to leaving that toxic waste behind. On the other side, Plant-based compostable bags will break down relatively quickly and immediately begin fertilizing the soil without any of those added toxins. So it's important to remember that much of our waste doesn't have access to light, air, or moisture, which is the recipe you need to naturally decompose materials. And by using these compostable bags for your waste, the three elements aren't actually as crucial for the breakdown of the material. It's just one more way that we can take care of not only our home, but our earth as well. So let me talk to you a little bit about Repurpose and their mission. I can't tell you just how much I love when a company has an incredible mission and plan. Knowing who the heart is behind a company means so much to me as a consumer. Repurpose has set out to change how we do use one-time use products, and they've not only created healthy items, but they've made them extremely affordable. Plastic toxins are a huge problem for not only the world, but especially the United States. We've gotten into the habit of quick and convenient, which is wreaking havoc on our homes, health, and world. And what I love about Repurpose is that they've considered this lifestyle and made their compostable bags and tableware perfect to fit our families. Essentially, you don't have to change a whole lot in terms of how you do things. You can just make small adjustments to habits and then make a better choice in what you buy when it comes to reducing plastic waste. Repurpose is a female-founded business, which also just speaks to my heart. They're always working to improve their products and find solutions to reduce toxins and plastics in our home. Because they've made solutions that are a seamless switch for so many of us, they're on track to correcting the huge problem of plastic waste. So I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that we use a lot of paper plates in the summer at our house. It's a go-to for lunches and outings for ease of use. Because I want to keep summer all about our family time together, I make the choice to use one-time use items to cut down on dishes and cleaning. Now, you might think that paper plates are all compostable, but of course, think again. Most paper plates have a coating on the outside that's not only inorganic, but can actually be toxic. It keeps the paper portion of the plate from getting saturated with liquid and makes the plate more durable. This also makes the plate less likely to break down quickly, which means more time in the landfill. Instead, Repurpose has compostable plates that not only break down, but break down completely, giving the soil nutrients. I was a bit skeptical at first, wondering if these plates would really hold up without the barrier, but I was more than pleased to see that they're not only durable for food use, but they were also well designed with an edge to keep my kids' food from rolling onto the ground. Another item that you just cannot beat are their compostable bags. So they're completely toxin-free. They leave zero residue behind, meaning you can safely add them to your own compost. This also takes away the messy part of composting. You can simply take the whole bag of organic waste and food scraps without needing to pour it in. It's also great if you have a local composting site. And if you're wondering about how durable the bags are, like I initially was, you will be impressed. I had no problems with breakage or ripping with these bags like I have had with other biodegradable options in the past. It's definitely a high quality product with a huge impact. The list of items that Repurpose has created to solve the plastic problem in our world continues to grow all the time. And I'm going to share with you some of my favorite options next. So first, I'm going to show you the small bin garbage bag from Repurpose. Now, they make kitchen size bags. These are perfect for your compost or for bathroom garbages. And the kitchen ones are generally just better for like your overall garbage. So you can use these bags for your own compost. You can use them for your general trash as well. They are completely compostable, so they will break down very quickly. So I'm going to show you exactly what you get. This is their small bin 3-gallon bag. And like I said, this is perfect for your compost. This is perfect for garbage bags in the bathroom, even in the car if you need one. And then they're perforated, so you can just rip them. And these are really heavy duty bags. I'm going to show you how tough these bags are. I was a little skeptical just going into this thinking, oh, they're probably going to rip and be really flimsy. And they really are not. These are like really tough bags. They're not just gonna rip on you. So again, these are awesome. I love these for garbage bags in general. The garbage isn't going to fall through, the food scraps aren't going to fall through, and they're a perfect addition to your already healthy house. So the other item that I absolutely love from Repurpose is their paper plates. So they're one-time use, and we use them a lot when we're out and about or we're going to have a picnic, just for ease, so that when we come home we don't have a bunch of dishes to do. And I feel better about these because they are compostable, so they will break down really quickly. So these are just their 9-inch plates. They have different sizes and different shapes of plates. I, again, was a little skeptical, thinking they're going to be really flimsy and all the food is going to fall off of them. And I want to show you guys exactly what the plate is like. I mean, this is like, you can get your food on there, and it's not just going to fall off the edge. I do love that they have an edge, especially if you have kids. You know that food goes rolling off of these things. So these are their plates. Again, you can get 15% off if you want to try them. They also have subscription services, which I absolutely love, because then you're never going to run out and you're not going to be stuck hunting for something in the store that isn't a product that is as safe or as healthy. So one of the things that I absolutely love about Repurpose is that they offer a subscription option, so you'll never run out and you don't have to think about going and purchasing more. I mentioned it before, but one thing I've learned is if healthier products aren't readily available to me, I often forget about them and I fall into my old habits. I've been trying Repurpose and I have fallen in love with them, and I've been so impressed by their products and with the mission and purpose of their overall company. I love supporting businesses that care about our homes and our earth while making it easy for us to make changes as consumers. So you can try Repurpose out with my 15% off coupon. It's Healthy15, which you can use on any of their products or subscriptions. You can reuse the code when you want to reorder too. I highly recommend the compostable bags in both the small bin and kitchen size. And of course, our favorite, the compostable plates, come in a variety of sizes too. You can choose whatever works best for your family. And believe me when I tell you, it will be an easy change for you to make, and you'll be making a huge impact on your home and earth. And if you'd like links to anything that I mentioned in this week's video, head to my blog post for the week, which is linked at the end of my video description. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me share Repurpose with you. I hope that this is something you're willing to try out and see if you can make just a little change in your own home when it comes to one-time use products. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave a comment, send me an email. Otherwise, I'll be back next week with another healthy house tip on creating an indoor space that really supports your health and wellness.